This conference will now be recorded.
So today agenda, once you install, so till now we saw that what is Pega, what is BPM, what is BRE, what are the Pega features or Pega capabilities. Then in the Pega tool, what are the rule types are there, either core or advanced rules. After that, I told you about Pega PDN website. Then we saw that what is how they build Pega product or Pega tool, how they build, what are the softwares they used. What is the procedure for getting off Pega tool from the Pega system? Once you get it, how to install Pega software in our system? Who is take this responsibility? Administrator. Who is taking, you know, this responsibility by Pega administrator? So once you get it, then how to install in real time or your local system by using of Pega Personal Edition or Pega Enterprise Edition. So then after that, how to open the Pega application? Before that, we need to start the server. We need to start the server. We need to start the server. Then how to start the server? If you talk in the real-time level, you want to start the server when you want to open the application. No, this is not your responsibility. That is administrator responsibility. You just by using a browser, you can click use the URL and open the application. No need to start the server. You don't have even control also. In the real-time level application, no need to install Pega software in the individual system. Because it's a web application, just giving off URL. You need to open the browser and open the URL and hit it. Then you'll get this login page. Now, you know how to start the server. Once you start the server, then server is ready. We need to open the application. So please open the application by using of login shortcut. Otherwise, if you have URL, open the browser and enter the URL, you will get the page. So what is the default credential here for the Pega administrator? Pega personal edition. For Pega personal edition, what are the credentials? Administrator role credential we are going to using. You know reason why? Because we need full access on Pega control on Pega platform. So that control who have full access only administrator. So that's why we are going to use we can have other operator controls, manager, but I want full control access on Pega platform. So we'll use administrator controls. So operator credentials, administrator at that pega.com, password is install all are the small letters and click the login page. Now we are going to opening Pega application. Inside the Pega, today we are going to talk about overview of the Pega tool. Once you open the Pega tool, what is there? What kind of options are there? What kind of places are there? In every place, what kind of options are there? Because here we have different peoples are there. Different types of people are available here. Developer peoples, administrator, business analyst people, testers, or other people, different category people purpose, they involved different places in each place. Why is taking free memory? Administrator Pega query with the AP rule sets, a pack rule sets. But why is taking time? It's up now, but I'm just checking that why it's taking time. Any space issue or what? Okay. Now, okay. So now we went inside the Pega tool. We went inside Pega tool. What is that? We went inside the Pega tool. Good. Inside the Pega tool, what are the things? As I told that we have different category people, different role people. Every role will have different responsibilities. Different work will be there. For all of them, if we give the common place in the Pega platform, what will happen. So, or they have work, kind of different work. They have to do their own work, should not involve other works, and it will be a lot of disturbance will be there. Everything I want to make a proper separation. As I told, the loosely coupled structure, not only application level, in all kind of, even well about that in the house also. There is not a like will divide is a kitchen room, is a god room, is a hall and bedroom, some different storeroom. Why they're dividing? You can keep a single room, right? That what is the same kind of here also. So fine. Now after login that it went directly some place, this place. So what is that? We have to know that, right? There is a, by seeing the dev means developer studio, we can say this place name developer studio, designer studio, or developer portal. This is the our place, this is our area where we can build or design, where we can build and design the application, where we can build and design the application or constructing or developing that platform area we can call developer studio. This is our area in the Pega platform. Our developer area, this is where we are going to constructing the developing the place we can call developer studio. Okay, so where we can, so that our area, what a kind of options are there, we have to know. I will give you the overview of the completely areas, and inside the area what kind of options are available here. This is, we can say screen, we can say portal, we can say layout, studio, right? Film studio means all options are there to make the film. The same thing, we have all options are available inside the dev studio, developer studio to make the, this called developer studio. So this or we can say developer portal or portal. Portal means very simple, banking account. So we can open through online internet banking. So once we open that, we'll get the main page. There we can see all kind of actions, right? Means from that page I can go different actions, but where we can see all kind of, so after login that, what page is coming in that page, we can see all kind of actions. Those all actions where we can see that page we can call main page. We can call about Gmail. After login that we'll move to Gmail, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever. The same thing, banking applications. So after login that we can see this main page, all options are this called portal. So after login, so from that in the portal, or we can say main page, in that all features they kept it. From that which you want, we can go particular feature and we can do whatever you want. Next, next, if you want, okay, now I want to know this portal how they designed. They see everything we need to do easy way, not complex. So Pega policy means every complex I want make it easy way. We can divide the parts. A small pieces, small work is a complex work, complex functionality. So what we can do, we need to do by dividing the small parts. That each part I can design it. After that we can close. After that we can add it. After that we can add it. That is the way. So this is divided four parts: header part, body part, left part, and bottom part. There is no right side, right? This space, this portal included four parts: header part, left part, body part, bottom part. So once every part designed ready and included in a single page. Now it is a complex. Everything I made it small parts. Then I included or added in the within the single page. That how we can put it all the small parts within the like a simple single page, that we can see how we can do the back end. But as of now back end is forget, we can see the both front end what is there. Now header part we can see that, or bottom part we can start. In the header part, I think the first you can see that logo. This is called Pega logo. What is that? Horse. You know horsepower, how it will be there. Otherwise, will come from the fine. Okay. So horse logo. So the same Pega logo is horse. Horse, how the power, quick response, the speed. Pega tool also same speed. That's why we are telling by using of this intention, they have to understand that the Pega power. After that, come to Dev Studio. Don't go for the left. I mean the header part. You can see the header part. I show that this is what kind of place. How I know that by seeing the options we can tell it. Even though I'm the new, so there is by seeing this name I can tell you this is a developer studio or designer studio. This studio is used to developing of the application. Next, what are the other studios are there? Okay, as you told that we have different category people, right? BA will be there, project manager will be there, administrator will be there, tester will be there, then develops. Okay, different people, different. So for them I told you different work area, different spaces on Pega platform. What are other spaces? App Studio. Developer Studio is our area. Click on that App Studio. Just it is opening. App Studio. Developer Studio without writing of single percentage custom code. Just using of rules, we are developing the application. Got it? We are developing the application. Now, by using of rules, so you are creating the rules and using the rules inside the developer studio. If you're coming to point in App Studio, forget about coding. Now I'm talking about rules without creating of any rules. Without creating of any rules. I mean, by you. But when Pega will be created automatically when it is happening the automation way, backend will be created. My here in the developer studio, what I'm saying that we need to create the rules and we need to, by using of those rules, we need to develop the application. But if we come into App Studio, even without creating of rules by you, I can develop the application by using of App Studio. When you want to show quick applications, demo application to the clients, even project managers and business analyst people and LSA lead system architect people, quickly they build the application and they will give the demo to the client by using of App Studio. I'm first time opening, that's why it is taking. We'll see that maybe if you are quickly getting fine. If I don't know, it's opening very slowly for me, I can check it. So by using of App Studio, I can even project manager, business analyst and lead system marketing people also will build the application quickly without creating the rules by you. But Pega knows only rules. They don't know any other language. Whatever you're doing that, the backend, the rules will be created. If you want to see what are the rules will be done, used, created for your application by using of App Studio, I want to see that you can go for the developer studio. Those all the rules I can see it for your application. But by using of App Studio completely, it is a user friendly work area. So without, but then why you're going to the developer studio? Everything I can correct. Good question, sir. Even normal, not only for the demo, is a normal application also we can build it here, right? A real-time project also we can build by using a App Studio, correct? But this is a high-level application. This is only high level application configure whatever. But if you want to do some configuration, for example, email configurations, server configurations, external applications connect, I want to connect it. This is more advanced level. To build the application, we need to use Developer Studio. That's not possible through the App Studio. Only high level application I can create it by using of App Studio. What is that? Case type, data type, channel? I'll talk to you one by one. We'll go for Developer Studio then. So App Studio, if you want to build the application quickly for showing the demo, I want to show demo to the for the clients quickly, even by BA user or lead system architect people, quickly they build the application, they can give the demo to the client. After that, they have satisfy your work within a time. He build the application by using of App Studio, then immediately they will, immediately this means they will take time, then they will say okay, we'll continue that to build the application. So App Studio, to create the application, high level application easily, quickly, to will go further. This area will be used by the business analyst people and project manager and lead system architect people. Now the server configuration, the server controls, what is going to running the back end, I want to see that. These all things general we need to take care by the administrator. So administrator role also will be there. We can do back end, but I told you that everything user friendly, right? You want user friendly. So how we can do that user friendly? Okay, we want to do user friendly. So administrator, the server controls, backend operations, everything will take care by the even operation operator creations, security. Okay, what are the administrator responsibilities? Server maintenance, backend operations, security, operator creations, operator account in the means. This is all operation administrator. Okay, the backend operations, server maintenance, what is going the performance for the application level, how many users will be using your application, what are the backend operations will be done going for your application. I want to see this all operation. It should be in control by administrator only. These all things we can see that in the admin studio. For the administrator role purpose, they given the different work area on Pega platform, that is we can call admin studio. Okay, developer studio, app studio, admin studio, developer portal, admin portal, business analyst portal. We can call even those terminals also. These all areas is not created by you. It is given by the Pega. Pega standard areas, Pega standard portals, Pega standard work areas for based on the role. Next one, this main three is very important. There is a production studio will be there. What is that? Production studio, it is advanced level. First, I want to know ground floor, basic. That is called PRPC. On top of that, they constructed number of other floors. First floor, second floor, third floor. First, we have to know the ground floor, how they constructed. When we know that when you know that the base level, then other floors not a big deal to learn, to see all the things. So production studio is used for to build the data analyst, and RPA. These things, if you want to build the application, we can use Production Studio. The studio is built on top of the Pega PRPC. First one, we have to know Pega PRPC, how, what is that? By using of those standard portals, Developer Studio, App Studio, Admin Studio. Here the main is to build the application. We can use two studios. One is Admin Studio, Developer Studio, App Studio. But App Studio will be used by the BAs and managers and lead system architect. And developer portal will be used by the CSA, certified system architect, CSA, certified senior system architect, and LSC people, lead system architect, even admin also, because for creating of operators, these all things security will be taken by the, it will be done by the developer studio only. The production studio is an advanced studio. It is used for to build the, for your application, data analyst, data scientist. This all application will build. We can use this. But before that, we need to know to build the application by using of Pega PRPC. Then only, if you know those concepts, then automatically, easily we can, within a week, we can easily learn this data analyst application, sales marketing applications, and other frameworks are available in the top of the Pega PRPC. So if you are interested, first we have to know Pega PRPC, then come to these things. Now move to the your developer studio. Developer studio, now it is okay. Then what is the other options? Application menu. If you want to create the application, I want to create new application. I want open existing application. Okay, there are application menu. Application menu, under that we have options are there. Those are, if you want to open the application, if you want to create the new application, the Pega platform, if you want to switch to one application to another application, if you want to switch to one module to another module. Okay, these all options are available under application menu. Okay, how to create new application, how to switch one application to another application, how to switch one module to another module within the application. Then there is some channels for your application. I want to give the marketing. What are the channels? What are the interfaces? Then what kind of decoration I have to give for your application? Very important, style sheets. Skin is nothing but it is a style sheets. It is a makeup for your application. We'll talk to later. So I'm just telling the options name. So by using of application name, by using of application menu, right now currently there is a Pega platform. Application is a Pega platform, means Pega rule application will be there. The current application, I can see the here name, double application double colon, the current application name. So that is called Pega rules. It's like a Pega sample. We have default application, the Pega platform. It is showing that by default. So this is about application menu. There is a configure. I want to see that your application performance, different kind of performance. I want to connect external application. I want to connect external server or email. Level configurations. If you click on this, I can see that there's all kind of options as a landing page. Configurations will contain the landing pages or like categories. Categories will be contain the landing pages list of that. So reports, integration feature, and security, your UI, all options are there. So if you want to do any configurations, then I can go for the configuration menu. Launch portal. Okay. As of now, As of now, you know, we are using App Studio, Dev Studio, Production Studio, and Admin Studio. Fine. Maybe these all studios will be released by the Pega system, not by you. Suppose I want to create portals for my applications. As of now, they are the default roles. Maybe in your application, some like other roles are there. I mean, like agent role, supervisor role, director role. For everyone will have different responsibility. Every person. So we need to maintain the separately. So I want to develop the agent portal, supervisor portal, and director portal. Case manager, the manager portal here. It is a Pega default they given manager portal for the manager purpose. I can launch portal is used to launch the other portals. Whatever you designed those portals we can launch by using of this option. Next one, create menu. Is a menu. Create menu. What is that? It is a menu. Under that will categories. Those categories will contain all the rules. Rule types. Whatever I told you, rule types, right? Either core rules or advanced rules. Those all the rules we kept it as a category level. So when we'll use create menu, when we want to create a new rule for your application, I mean we know we should not create unnecessary. If you required, if it is required, then only we have to create. What are the rules are required? Meant for your business requirement, what are the rules are required? Those rules you want to create by you. Business rules or class rule, rule set rule, property rule, or user interface rule will be displayed under the user interface category. Activity rule is available under technical category. And sysadmin category rule is available under the class rule, rule set rule, all things will be there. Check it down. Security category, security rules. The reports category, reports rules. Process category, process flow rules. Organization category, these all things organization rules. And integration purpose, right? I told you connector rule and service rules. Decision category, decision rules, declarative rules. Data model, property rules. And application definition, application rules. Be presenting or showing into the particular category level we kept it. Those all categories will be available in the create menu is used for if you want to create any new rule. By using of create menu we can do that. Next, search option. I want any, like if you want to know any some rule is there or not. So any I want to check the existing rule. If there we don't want to again create it, already is available, we can utilize that, but I don't know exact where it is available. By using of search, just give the name and search it, we can get those rules are available or not. So if you want to know is there any existing rule or new rule, by using of this option, if you search you can get the existing rule. If you're not getting that there, you need to create the rule name. There's a right mark is there. I told you inside the Pega product, there is a version control. So that I told the GitHub star version. So you know it is not only Pega and Java, .NET, everywhere be there. For example, if it's not there, you done some application by using of some code, but suddenly your system is something is happened, everything is gone. It's a collapse, so everything is gone. Then you don't have backup. What you will do? You're wasting again. You need to start from the scratch onwards. From starting onwards, you need to build it. You need to design the application. Then lot of, so you are wasting of time. Everything. Just think it about maintenance, budget, everything. Better we can think it about the future. Okay. We need to think it about our safety. Instead of something happened, also we need to maintain a backup in the some place that is called version control. It is industry almost will use GitHub. So there, whatever you done the code, whatever you done the in the Pega terminal, the rules, those all the rules we are going to keeping inside the GitHub version control. That is right more. There is we can see check and check out options. As of now, no checked out records rules. Check in, check out. I think you know options in if airport check in. What do you mean check out? Check in means we never don't have access to edit those things. But if check out, we have options. It is in our control. We can do modifications. Then Pega help question mark. Question mark. So whatever you create the any rules, those all the rules will be stored in the version control for the future purpose. If we talk about the question mark, this is a Pega help. So as of now, you are completely depending on the documents, right? You are all depend on me for the documents. In future also don't depend on me. It's not my policy. Pega policy, sir, don't depend on any person. You please depend on me only. Everything is available in my Pega help. So through that, I can go for the Pega help is a documentation and Pega communities. It's a Pega PDN website. It is a Pega PDN website. So we can see all the options. So what? I'm the new to the system. So what version they're using here? Pega Infinity. No. So I'm the new what version? Instead of asking some other. So go on Pega about Pega Infinity. Then there we can see that as of now Pega platform 8.7.08.07.0 we can say that 0 we can call O. So our 8.07.00. So it is a version they use to build the application to easily identify that without asking any people what version they are using to build the application. It is a developer portal. It is a development environment symbol. It is right now. So that is about development. It's showing here. To build the application, we are using the developer studio. This is about header options. If we coming to bottom options, complete is all are like tools. We have left side, right side. In the right side, these all are the tools. First, number one, if you click corner, again we can see the what version they're using here. That is 8.7. Okay. You know debugging tools. I think we discussed number of times. Tracer, clipboard, live UI, performance analyzer tool, and alerts. Right? These all the tools we saw. I told you that. But you know theoretical part. What is that? These features are is there. What is that? I told you. But where it is available, you don't know. These all tools are available and placed in the developer studio in the bottom right side. Now we can open that first tracer. I told you that tracer is a debugging tool. It is used for to trace the business logic layer. Only what how they build business logic layer. What are the rules they use to build the application? Okay. Buying of tracer tool. So now you know what is tracer tool theoretical part. Now you know where it is available, but how we can use this tool to trace your application, that is the pending means is a practical task. How we can use this tool for your application, that is the pending as of now. What is that? You know where it is available, you know, but how we can use this tool for your application, you don't know. What these all options, I'll talk to you when we're going to use this option, this tool. The same thing clipboard. This issues is nothing but alerts. Issues is nothing but is a alert tool. Always you need to watch. Whenever you are running any testing the application, executing the application, please open the alerts. After completed, based on the timestamp, we can see that is there any kind of performance issues. We can say the performance issues here. There is alerts standard syntax they will follow. This is the alert ID Pega 0001 to 100. Every base already they given for every error, every performance they given one unique ID to easily identify purpose. Because to save the time, again you want to step by step you have to watch it and see that what kind of performance issue, what is the exact, right? So if you, for the saving of the time, if you already kept it this all information ready made, easily you can see that. So Pega 0001, what is the problem here? The interaction, the request interaction exceeded. We are accepting threshold time is 1000, but it is taking 201111 milliseconds. But our actual time we need to take it 1000 milliseconds, but it is taking this much. How? What is the problem? I want to see that. So what is the problem? But till now we didn't work anything. This, so those information exactly where is the problem? I can see it here. This is parameter page is there, right? There we can see that. There we can see that I can see what CPU time, everything, total requirement time, how much time. See 2.11 is see here. It is a minutes or seconds. So and elapsed time. So all the information I can. So by seeing this exactly where you have to, what kind of very exact problem to for getting off this much time we can see there. So by seeing that I can close it your issue. Pega 002 3 5 8 till 100, but do you want to remember all the, no, it's not required. There's a few, mainly 5 IDs we need to remember. Pega 001 and DB time 0005 DB delay. Query took more time through threshold. We are expecting this, but it is taking 510 milliseconds. Where exactly problem? Again, see that the rule, this is a activity rule. In this activity it is taking time. So what we have to do that? So that we need to, given the, even we have to remove something, we have to check it, we'll go on the activity, we need to do that. So like this, all alerts to level, we can see the issue where it is coming, how much time it is taking, we can see that. Where it is coming also we can see that. This is the query, the given query also see that. In the activity, this is the query in this table where id equal to something. So by using of this I can easily identify and I can solve the problem. That is called alert tool. So by seeing the alert id, alert information, alert issue, we can close the solution. By solution you need to provide here, that it won't be provided, you need to provide that. Next, so that is alert tool. So now you know what is the alert tool. Next one, what happened? Okay. Next one, clipboard. I think you know what is the clipboard. Open that clipboard. Clipboard tool, again it is available inside the Pega Developer Studio. It is used to store the data temporarily. How the data is going from 3 layers: presentation layer, business logic layer, database layer. Whether it is coming or not, I want trace out easily using of clipboard, and to improve the application performance, the reusable data temporarily I want to store it. That is called clipboard. What is the clipboard? What are the options are there inside the clipboard? We'll talk later. Okay, this is called clipboard where we can store the data temporarily. Live UI tool, well, it is a presentation layer debugging tool to easily. So when I click on this in the right side, it is opened some different colors. I want to know this page how they build, what are the rules they used. I want to know. So I want to know how they build this completely application. What are the rules they used, UI rules. If you click on this, I can see the completely the right side the rules hierarchy. I'm the new person. I don't know. Someone is built by this. There is issue will be there. I need to fix it. But I want to know exactly what is the rules they used. If I build it, I can know yes some other. So easily for that, I can use live way tool. If you click one more time, it will be off. Otherwise, it will be on. Live data accessibility. Live data means when you are going to executing, whether how the data will be going, I can see there's a live UI data and accessibility. The both are part of the live UI tool only. Okay, live UI tool. Live data accessibility inspector, the both is a part of the live UI data tool only. Options how the data will be going in the presentation layer. I want to watch it by using of these two options. I can see that both are part of the live UI tool. Next, see the fan speed performance analyzer tool. You know about performance analyzer tool to trace database layer, to trace about your application performance. The both we can see by using our performance analyzer tool. Yeah, so there is, I told you that inside the performance analyzer tool there are two tools are there. One is DB tracer application profiler, that is called start profiler. Okay, application profiler and DB trace. DB trace, it will be tracing the only database layer. Application profiler complete whole application performance will be watching. So performance analyzer tool level, these two tools are there. So DB tracer and yeah, this is for not this one, this one. DB tracer and start profiler. These are both of the tools. It is inside the performance analyzer tool. So these for the to watch only to trace the database layer. This is completely whole application profile. I want to see that about performance issues are there. Then it is sending to the your alert tool. What is that? Some numbers are there. Is all reading what is that. We'll talk to you later, not now. Okay. This is about performance analyzer tool. If you want, you can open and see that. If you click Pega, there's a help for every page. This option is there. So what are the these? So if you click on the help, I can see the current page options information. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? After clicking of help option, the current page level help option. If you click it, there's all options information we can see. By reading this we can understand it also. You see that what reading all options, reset, save data, start DB, everything, the all options are there here. By reading this we can understand it, what is purpose of this. This is about performance analyzer tool. Pega, you know that these all are the debugging tools are available inside the developer studio on the bottom left right side. What of the left side? These are the tools. Yes, tools. One is Agile Workbench, current work and scenario testing. What is Agile Workbench? Already I told you one thing for you. There is a like tool, Jira tool. What is purpose? For creating of business stories, for assigning the business stories, for updating statings to the about the user stories, business requirement status, for updating easily and communication information for the top management instead of sending every mails. That's not good, boring work. For that they're using one of the tools that's called Jira tool. This is a third party tool, not for by you. Even Pega always involving in all the places. I don't want to use any third party person. We can try our own. Pega is released for that also to maintain the. It's actually it is released by the other people, but they're like buyout done buyout through that they brought it Agile Workbench. Agile Workbench is one of the third party tool, like it's like is a Jira tool where we can create the user stories, where we can create the bugs, where we can create the new future user stories. But this is personal edition. It's a Agile Workbench is one of the tool. It is released by the Pega system only. It in the as a free version. Enterprise edition, if is required, I don't want to use Jira. We can use our Pega system project management tool. Then we can buy out the this tool and you configure it, and we can communicate the information between these two. Will take care by the admin tools. That all will be administrator. That how we can by the admin. Same kind of the Jira tool. Then what is the current work? Current work. So user stories and stories. Future work. Future requirement. What is the current assignments is assigned to me? That even if you open the Jira tool, also we can see it, right? From the what are the assignments the assigned by the by manager to me, we can see that. So those things also I can open without going to Jira tool. When you are connected, Jira is not connected, Agile Workbench, then I can see that what are the items will be currently I'm working going to work. I can see that here. That is purpose of current work. When you connected Agile Workbench, then development is good. You know well, automation testing tools, Selenium, those all things how they build it by using of Java only. Yes, in Pega also, right? Testing is development is okay, no coding, automation development. What about testing? Why again you have to take the about Selenium support, some JMeter support? I don't want, because those all things will build by Java tool only. So those all things also we can keep inside the Pega feature. So we can do by using of scenario testing. I can build it all different kind of testings also. You know, unit testing, smoke test, regression testing, functional testing, whatever any kind of testing I can do. Testing in that feature also is available inside the Pega. This is also like automation testing only. It means that I can say, I don't want to tell that like this, because if you say that Selenium tool I kept inside the Pega tool, then Selenium people will be put the case on against me, because why you did not tell that. So even Pega tool will be supporting for the automation testing also. So these are about debugging tools. These are about testing tools. This is about header part. This is about bottom part. What about left side? I think we'll see that tomorrow. Tomorrow we can see about body part and left side part. What are the options are there? Then tomorrow I'm going to creating new operator ID, because till now we are using the administrator. Administrator, how I'm going to, I think there are couple of people are going to join in my project. How to give the access for them, how to create the operator IDs, operator accounts for them, how to create the new application, we are going to start from the scratch, from the new application. I want how to create the new application. These 3 agenda points, we'll see that tomorrow. So I think from tomorrow onwards, we're going to start as a practical work. Till now, we saw that about Pega product information and installation part, then how we can open the Pega application. Is inside the Pega platform, what are the work areas are there, each work area, what kind of options are there. Now we are seeing that about, you saw that App Studio, Admin Studio, Developer Studio. Inside the Developer Studio, what are the options are there, we are seeing right now. Okay, fine. Any questions from anyone?
Madhav sir, good morning sir. Vivek here. Installation all done sir, but login page is taking a lot of time to get in, and in that command prompt a lot of error messages it is coming. Any advice sir?
That's why even I am also checking that maybe any space you should do one thing. Where you installed that, in which folder?
C colon only sir. Space is there.
Do one thing, remove this in C folder. Okay, uninstall it again and try to install the D folder and check it.
Okay. So just removing the folder alone is okay?
Yeah, you have to uninstall it. You know how to uninstall, right? I already shown you that.
Yeah.
You need to remove that.
Yeah.
Again, try to first stop the server, log off the application, stop the server. Then everything once done that, stop all the server. Then go to the folder, particular that C folder, remove the PRPC personal edition folder. Then once you removed everything successful, then again try to install and use other folders, whatever we have, D folder, E folder, something, use those things and check it that whether it's the same issue or not. Maybe space issue only. Okay.
Okay sir. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Anyone from? Okay. Fine. We'll meet you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.